First of all, thank you so much, Congressman, for joining me here today on the Sarah Carter Show, just because I know you have been extraordinarily busy. Right before you got on, we were just talking about it. I mean, you've been working so much. You haven't even been home for several weeks, right?
I've been gone a couple of weeks, hope to be home in about a week from now. So I don't like to be from home, but sometimes you got to do it. It's part of the job.
That's absolutely true. And part of that job is this new spending bill, right? And the possibility is looming that there will be a government closure. Can you tell us where we're at on that and what's happening?
There's a series of things happening here in the swamp that I think a lot of people don't realize that are all kind of cascading all at one time. So on Thursday of this week, September 30th, the government runs out of money. That's number one. Number two, we've already hit our debt limit. So the debt limit has to be increased by the Congress if we're going to keep borrowing and spending money. Of course, the Republicans have said no way until you stop all the madness. Are we going to do this? Even the Senate, House and Senate Republicans both have that position. So that's number two. Number three, you have the huge infrastructure package that they want to get done, which they claim they're going to either at first they were supposed to start it on Monday today.
Right.
Or they were going to and pass it, but now it looks like it's going to probably linger through the week. And
this is trillions of dollars. This is
that's 1.2 trillion, and people argue over that number. But
right.
The final one is what I call the Socialist Blowout program, and that is this. They say $3.5 trillion. They say it's paid for. We actually calculate it to be closer to $5 trillion. And it's not just a spending package. That's what I keep telling people. Like, it's not just the money. The money's bad enough that they're going to borrow, but they're going to raise taxes across the board on everyone, and they're going to play favorites to states, to blue states, for example, will be one of their goals, where they give better tax breaks to blue states. Also, it'll be attacking American-made energy unless you produce electric cars. So it's a major socialist advancement. And, we've seen this movie before.
Right.
And back in 2009, Obama, and this is the one thing I want to make sure that people understand, Obama said, oh, my God, the economy's cratering. It's all Republicans and Bush's fault. I need $800 billion. People may remember that $800 billion because it led to the cash for clunkers and all types of corruption. Most importantly, that money was used to buy votes in the Congress that led to the passage of Obamacare. And
exactly.
The key thing for people to remember, this is the same play call made by the same people. Remember, they already passed $1.9 trillion, and they said, oh, it's COVID, we have to have it. Well, no, it wasn't COVID. It's actually money that is sitting there for Biden to use over the next 3.5 years. And I promise you right now what's going on, because they don't have the votes for anything here. They don't have the votes in the House because they can only lose 4, and they can lose 0 in the Senate. So they are using that $1.9 trillion that they lied to the American people about, supposedly be about COVID, to grease the skids to pass and merge all this garbage into one. Somehow they're going to have to try to get it all done this week. Now, I don't think they'll be successful in all of it, but I do think a lot of it they will get done. They may have to wait on the Senate because the Senate has said already they're not going to go for what in the House they call $3.5 trillion.
Right.
Manchin and others have said they'll only do $1.5 trillion. So I know that's a lot of moving parts there, but you asked me what's going on. That's what's going on right now.